Good morning again. Welcome to my YouTube channel where I talk about everything having to do with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, and his beautiful wife, Meghan, Duchess of Sussex. I am a fangirl. Well, you know what? I keep saying that, but I'm too old to be a fangirl, aren't I? I should be ashamed of myself. Um, I'm a girl forever. I'm a girly like woman. I'm very girly, but and I hope I'm still that way when I'm 100 if I live that long. So I don't care what you think about that. Anyway, so I'm a fangirl. Hope you are too. But if you're not, I hope we can all agree to live and let live, right? Because it's one life to live and it's very short. And, you know, we have to try to be um, more tolerant. All of us, me too, me too. I'm not, me too. I'm at the front of the line. We have to work on ourselves as human beings on this planet, so that in 1,000 years, humanity would have achieved utopia, right? Because we would have learned the hard way, little by little, each one of us, to be more tolerant and more inclusive and, all of this other nonsense. And by the time my lawsuit against the British state and monarchy are completed and they do the right thing, and we just start from there, we start over kind of, and we just start working towards the kind of world I envision, like in 1,000 years, so that when we're reincarnated, like I think we are, you can't even believe it's the same world, right? So that's sort of what I'm hoping. What in the name of God am I talking about? I have no idea. So, so Harry and Meghan. Do you think, I was wondering, so let's talk about Spare, Harry's book. I still haven't gotten it yet. I will get it, but by the time I get it, all of the fervor will be done. And that's fine, because that's the kind of girl I am. I'm always the last one to do everything. And I'm going to be the last one to buy Spare as well, because I have to go back to the center of town and da 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 da. But I was wondering, do you think they're going to make a movie of Spare? Do you think they're going to turn it into a movie? Or are they going to option it for a movie? And who will play Harry and who will play Meghan? I'm sure that their friend Tyler Perry, who has a studio somewhere in Atlanta, um, he probably could do something like that, maybe, or even a bigger studio. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how big Tyler's studio is really. Um, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know, like, I've seen, how many movies of Tyler's have I seen? I saw his last movie, The Jazzman's Blues or something like that, which I thought was very nice. I haven't seen a lot of the others. I've seen clips of the others, like the Medea something. The funny, the where he dresses up as a woman with the big boobs, which is funny. I saw this one clip where someone cut her off in the traffic, and she was driving towards, was it a Walmart? I don't even remember, and I did think that was very funny. But as a general rule, I don't see a lot of movies. I really don't see a lot of movies. And I don't know if a Harry and Meghan movie would necessarily be the type of movie that Tyler does typically. Although I think he's done a lot of different types of work, hasn't he? I mean, he did some work with Oprah when Oprah had OWN, which I didn't have. I was away, and it's not cable. What is it called? It's like whatever. You have to pay for it. I mean, I can't afford that, and so I have never seen any of those TV shows or any of those things. I did watch a Jazzman's Blues, which I thought was nice. Um, so I don't know if he'd be the right person to produce. I mean, to make a long story short, to produce a Harry and Meghan movie based on Spare. well, it's not really a Harry and Meghan movie. It's Harry's story, but obviously Meghan will factor into it. So I don't know if that's the kind of format that Tyler does, but I'm sure there are other studios, if that's not his thing, that would be interested in optioning this movie. And I would totally go to, I'm not a big go to the movies kind of a girl. Um, I mean, I haven't been to the movies and I don't even know, maybe 7 years. I just haven't. But I would totally go to see Spare, even though I haven't read it yet. I just know I would really, really enjoy it. But they could do a Netflix movie, but it's like well, Netflix would make it easier for me to see it, because I just watch it. But because they've already done the Netflix docu-series and so on, I almost feel like they should be more on the big screen with Spare. And I wonder who would play Harry. Who are the famous actors now? Who the last time I went to the movies, the big actors were people like Brad Pitt and George Clooney and Matt Damon and these kinds of. None of those people can play Harry. Obviously, he needs a younger guy. I have no idea who these actors are because I haven't been to the movies. I don't know. I haven't kept up. Okay, I don't know. But and who would play Megan? Oh my goodness, I don't have any idea at all. Should I be embarrassed? I just have no idea. Um, I don't know, but I think it would be a very interesting movie. I think that's all for this one. I mean, I don't really have much more to say about it. I'm wondering to myself, when are we going to hear that Spare has been optioned for a movie? Okay, and when is that going to start production? And when is it going to drop? And who is going to do it? Whether Tyler, I'm sure Tyler is a businessman, so I'm sure he has already been in talks with Meghan and Harry, and they kind of owe him one, if you want to be honest, because of his generosity or whatever. I mean, I don't know. Mm, what do you think? We'll see you in the next one. Subscribe if you dare. I'm trying to get to 310. I take it in very small little spurts, like in tens. I take it in tens. I get to like 310. I try to get to 320. So and it takes a long time. You have to be really patient with YouTube. But anyway, thank you if you're already following me. I appreciate you very much. I hope I don't bore you too much. But I'm just me, I am a little boring, but that's how it is. But at least you should know that I'm not wearing pants as I talk to you. And like it's my favorite thing to do now is I come on, I just put my top on and I have my big UGG like boots on and that's it. So that's kind of like interesting, right? That's like the most interesting thing I've done for myself in the last few days. Get a life, man. Someone came on and left the most obnoxious comment a couple of days ago and said get a life because of one of my videos. And and then I just turned off comments because what I said to the person was so horrible, which is why I have to turn off comments because I don't have a filter where I can stop myself. If someone says something horrible, I come back with something, I'll be canceled. Like literally, YouTube will cancel me because of the things I'm going to say. So, yeah, I mean, sure, I don't have a life. That's why I do these videos, and that's why I do them with just my top on and my Uggs. And that's why I hope you're going to follow me so that, I cannot have a life with, an audience. Right. Bye. See you in the next one.